I'm Isaiah Mitchell from Earthless and the Black Crowes, and I play orange amplifiers. My dad's a musician, he's a bass player, so music was around all the time. He got me a guitar when I was in 3rd grade, so at 10, 11 or something, or I don't know, maybe 8 or 9, I can't remember. I started taking it more seriously. It bit me really hard, again, when I was 13, and I started playing in bands, in my first bands in junior high school and high school, and I never looked back. You know, once I was 17 or 18 years old, it's all I wanted to do was play guitar and play music. So I've been able to stick to it and keep true to that initial desire. My favorite guitar is a Stratocaster. This is my guitar that I've had since I was about 18 or something. I feel most at home with the Stratocaster. This one has more of a V profile. That's what I prefer. It's what I'm most comfortable using. Give me a good Strat any day. The first time I saw an orange amplifier was at a guitar shop that I used to work at in Encinitas, California called Moonlight Music. And Russell had quite a few orange amps there. I think the OR100s, OR50s, stuff like that. And I was like, what is this bright orange monstrosity? It's heavy, and you plug it in and it sounded great. And then the first people I saw using orange was that Black Sabbath video with Paul Schaefer in the background. It's like that with the green screen behind them, and they were doing all the weird imagery. It was like, I think they were playing Paranoid, but they were all playing orange amplifiers. That was the first time I saw orange. And then I saw Jimmy Page with using an orange head. I was very curious about it. At Moonlight Music, I met everybody in San Diego from the music world. It was a very important guitar shop for a long time. So people from all over the world and all over San Diego would come in and visit Russell and visit Scott Bartoloni and visit whoever was working there and shop and buy guitars. It was an amazing, amazing selection of guitars and amplifiers. It's because of that guitar shop that I met the people that I play with today, and it's because of that guitar shop that I've been able to carry on and do what I love doing, which is playing music. And also, Russell gave me an opportunity to teach music to people, and so I've been keeping at that for over 20 years. I still teach. That guitar shop definitely has taken care of me further on in my life. Very pivotal point in my growth as a human. Orange cabinets are like first choice all the time. My first guitar cabinet I got from Russell at Moonlight Music. It was an orange 412. I think it was from the 80s or the 90s. It was still in a box in his garage. I bought that cabinet off him for a couple $100. I A/B'd it against every other cabinet in the store, and it sounded so good. The bass response, the depth, the fullness of that cabinet. Right then and there, orange cabinets, you had me sold. The 412s are fantastic. And I just got the 212 orange cab with the creambacks in it, and I'm in love with this cabinet. It sounds so good. It's got an open back. It's my new favorite cabinet. So I can't say enough about orange cabinets. I think they're built so well. They sound the best. My favorite thing about the orange speaker cabinets are the amount of wood that is used. They're very rich and full sounding, I think, due to that. And I still use them to this day religiously. really like the Custom Shop 50. It has the richness, the fullness, the punch. This is my kind of amplifier. It sounds more in the vein of like the old Tweed Fenders, which are my favorite type of amplifier. The Deluxes and brown-faced Bandmasters, Tweed Bassmans. It's in the spirit of that to my ears. It's plenty loud, that's not an issue, but it just cuts. It's got the punch that I want. It's full, it's got the bite, it sustains, it's rich. Sounds great with the Stratocaster, it sounds great with the Les Paul. It's a great amplifier. I'm very happy with it. I really like the TREMLORD 30's reverb and tremolo. It's very haunting and spooky sounding. It just makes me play a little different. It makes me more like it's raining outside, a little ambient. There's a great benefit to amplifiers with two-driven tremolo. And it's got a very warm, rich tone to the amplifier that you're not going to get out of a pedal. One of the cool features about the Orange TREMLORD 30 is that you can have two different tremolo speed settings. So you can set one for low, and then with the foot switch you can switch it over and you have a high one, so a very fast one. Say you have a mellow part of the song, you just got a nice slow tremolo happening, and then all of a sudden you want to pick up your intensity and just add a lot more fire into what you're doing. You can hit that foot switch and you'll have the fast tremolo setting, just adding more chaos and intensity to what you're playing. So that's a feature I don't see in any amps. I mean, you can get that on a pedal, but an amp with that on board is pretty cool.